All right, let's make sure we're good on all platforms here. So it seems Streamlabs OBS, my prior setup, which I've been using to stream Quake, was not picking up the window, so I just changed it to borderless windowed mode and went with a window capture, and that seems to have solved the problem. My apologies for having y'all wait.
I'm showing this offline. So you're
So let me take a quick look. Let's see. Oh, we're good.
okay. That's cool.
Thanks, CageCon, for letting us know. All right. Okay, so looks like we should be good to
It's
go.
offline for me. Let me try to restart it.
Yeah, no problem. So I probably also I'll end up saving the. I was gonna talk a little about my own situation. I'll save that for the end. And we'll just get into some good gameplay. Now let's.
There we go.
All right, groovy. Okay, so I'm just doing one last task and we're good to go. My sincere apologies once again. What?
Nothing. It's trolling.
It's funny because I'm normally, you know, so prepared for everything. Captain CEO over here.
You got this.
Oh no. Oh, I know I got this, but it's just unlike me to be behind. But we are. Looks like we're about to be groovy. Thanks for this. Thanks for the extra support, CageCon and Play to Beat Brain Cancer. I really appreciate the aid. So this week's rotating arcade mode in Quake Champions is called Hot Rockets, and it's a load of fun, and it kind of allows me to display a level of certain skill with rocket jumping, as it's called in Quake, for those of you that may have played you know, Quake 1, 2, 3, 4, Quake Live, or if you've played Quake Champions, and it's quite literally a blast. And so that's where we're going to start with some hot rockets. That did not sound right. Hot rockets. There we go. To go with hot pockets, but with some hot rockets. That did not I had to hear the
Hot
echo
rockets.
of how
There
awful
we go.
that sounded. To go with hot
Mute that.
pockets. There we go. That's better that I don't hear that. Ever
Hi
again.
WinD, I am Checky. While checking the mentions made in this post, I noticed that Timcliff DOESNT exist on Steam. Did you mean to write Timcliff? Hashtag if you found this comment useful, consider upvoting it to help keep this bot running.
This is the
You can see a list of all available commands by replying with help.
this is the professionalism here at Accelerated Evolution. Thank you so much for reading that overlong message, bot. Let's turn you off, and let's start getting into some gameplay. Lord Almighty. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm sure the bot will be stable now. I think we're good to go. I'm
Got this. Yeah.
El Confident, Los Confidentes. Or, can you do that for me?
Huh?
Spanish for confident.
I don't know.
What kind of translator are you? I'm surprised at you.
Leave me alone. I got stage fright.
Okay.
Put me on the spot like that. Jeez.
Okay, we are ready to rumble. You all ready to see some Quake? Hey Emmy, are you ready to see some Quake? I know
Yes,
you're not in the shot, so it doesn't really have continuity here, but
Yeah, it's all good. I'm spectating.
fair enough. Although every upvote, I think I turned that off so it wouldn't donation or upvote. It would so it doesn't end up having both our voices obnoxiously keep repeating the thank you. But yeah, so please donate. Go directly and I mean, you can look at the go to the Twitter. If you want more information, you can reach out to me on Discord or just ask in chat, and they'll direct you to the right place. And there's just so much good that can come from an event like this, and I've been watching since it kicked off on Friday, and amazingly talented streamers have done a great job, and I'm honored to be a part of this once again. And for those that are just tuning in, there's something that is currently affecting me personally, that really makes this more of a special thing to be a part of, and it just means a lot. So yeah, with that said,
Let's kick cancer's butt.
let's do it. With some hot rockets and research, but hot rockets for research. That should be a slogan. Okay, let's go. Alright, so for those of you that may not be familiar with what you're about to see, just note that it's going to be a bit nutty. It's very high skill ceiling. Things are going to be going really fast, so just hang on to your boots. So I'm going to be giving away, on behalf of CageCon, some, mostly it's Steam keys, although we do have one Battle.net key for various games throughout the stream. So, yeah, we'll do some rolls.
Vote now.
Alright, so let's go with, we'll do Blood Covenant. I'm choosing the champion Nyx. She's squishy, but in Hot Rockets, this arcade mode that they've been cycling throughout every week, you have a new mode. This one, everybody has a rocket launcher, so no map control is needed, although you can do self-damage, and you do triple damage, so it's all about that rocket play. You're able to rocket jump without hurting yourself.
Morning, sunshine.
Let me display.
Getting murdered out
Give you an
here.
example here. This rocket jumps just like jump. Keep it up with the rockets.
If you're looking for a fight, you've got one now. Ghosted scum all day long.
Cryptic it up. We got some pretty good people in there. Cryptic.
The battle could be going better.
House. Yeah, cool. So we're just in warm up. Just gonna play around a little bit, show you some neat stuff you can do. So we had a slow one there, so jump again. That's what this guy was up here.
Prepare to fight.
With Nyx, you can get that wall jump. She has one wall jump you can do
Begins
after
in 3,
strafe jumping. For those that, if you're interested in the mechanics at all.
This changes anything.
Oh, I turned my back. Alright. I guess
You only fuel up then. Crash like this.
lead taken. Lead tied. Lead taken.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
Hey mate, game is drowning you out, sir.
I didn't start this.
Thank you.
You can be sure I'll end it.
Just heard it. Yep. My apologies. Let me know if that should be better. If not, let me know. I was just kind of explaining some of the mechanics and some the difficulty in what you're seeing, I guess.
You know why I'm winning. Because I planned it that way. You'll regret that.
Yep.
All right.
Clearly, I should have trained more. Try to keep up.
We're in first place. We're chilling. We're grooving.
Scum
yeah.
all day long.
I should have rocket jumped off
Need
the
to
wall
pick it
there.
up.
That was the main issue. Oh, that midair! Oh, baby! That's getting some speed.
I've been fighting trash like you for
Wonder, wait
years.
for him.
Shadows hide me.
We'll go into the phase shift.
You are never going to win.
Hope some of y'all are getting a kick out of this.
Lost.
Oh,
You don't know what honorable
I'm
means.
being contested, huh?
Back.
If you rocket jump off the jump pad, you'll go even higher up. But there's someone right above me.
Now you see.
There we
Now
go.
you don't.
See if we can get it. There it is.
Fight.
Once you come back from the Shadow Realm, if you're right on top of a player, you can just instant give them like that. Telefrag them. So that's always joyful to do. Sorry,
This,
buddy.
But you can be sure I'll end it.
That one
You
I should have
scum.
reacted faster on, but I've been up since 5 a.m. so
Fight me. Not many can get the drop on me. Where am I?
let's go invisible here and let them duke it out for a second, and then we'll
I know why I'm winning.
make Tank say goodnight. I was expecting that. Yep. I heard him and I was just like, alright.
Scum.
Nice shot. We're gonna what? Wait, we almost have a
need to
rocket
pick
launcher
it up.
god, and then we'll switch. Another kill, I believe. Night Cryptic is
We're getting murdered
laying
out
on
here.
the rocket at the moment. There it is.
Fight. You got one now. Face it, you're all washed up. Don't worry about it. You are never going to win.
Oh yeah.
Face it!
Finish. Oh, I thought I had the mid-air shot there.
You can end it.
Oh, baby!
He's driving them back.
Just spawn there. We're gonna dip out. Yeah, they took the lead during my. Let's see if we can come back with. We're gonna use Scale Bear here.
This may be my day to die.
It's a warm-up match, right? Oh, I thought I had the mid-air. Just tagged the side of the wall.
To come together.
No lift.
We're going to win. Back left.
Yeah, Halsey got a nice lead here.
Crush them.
We ran through him there, though. I was playing with him going mid earlier. That dude mustn't sleep either. Hit. Oh no. Looks like we're gonna tank this one as second, but the next one will make up for it.
Three frags left.
Alright.
2 frags left.
Oh, I just missed him. Trying to run him down. Alright, let's use Slash to get some
Getting
speed.
way too emo in here.
There we go. So with Slash, you hold control while doing your strafe jumping to slide. So like, you can just dart around the map in a really
1 frag left.
unique way. It's definitely the most difficult movement or champion for a player to master the movement of.
Second place.
So we'll take second there, and we'll do better on the next one. So once again, this is WinD Accelerated Evolution. Thank you for tuning in to CageCon. This is awesome. Hope you're enjoying some Quake Champions. Footage looking good.
Yes, sir.
I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. A lot of spinning. All right, let's do another Hot Rockets. Then we might do some competitive play, something a little more serious, or just let me link up. Let me get my buddy he'll be taking the main side of the stream later on. Let me invite him to play along, so you can get to know him a little bit right now. So let's hop in Discord and all right, cool. Let's see. Emmy, just like that, right?
Well, what's up?
Just like that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nah,
Oh, it has an underscore.
thank you.
Sorry.
So-
It's capitalized cage underscore
I just
capital C.
got the
Yeah.
underscore. Doing a little social media sharing.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you very much. Okay, so you launched Quake 2. Oh, that was the issue.
What happened?
I launched it as an administrator, but I launched Streamlabs OBS not as... Okay. That's the reason that... Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so let's turn that off and then... Add. Hey buddy, come on in the stream / come.
I let him know in the stream chat. I'm like, yo, you're up? He's like, sweet.
Hey, oh, I could have just told him in game. That's a dirt move on me right there. Oh, I would love to show what a duel is like with Xavier as an example. See if chat would like to see what a duel from the reigning North American champions like. Hey buddy!
Hello.
Can you hear me alright at the moment? I just changed my audio device, so I don't think you can. 1 second.
All right.
Oh.
How you doing?
I guess you can. I'm doing well, my friend. What about yourself?
Doing pretty well tonight, thank you.
Glad that you.
Thanks for having me along.
Yeah, I'm glad that you could make it for such a important event. So.
Sunshine, you gotta vote for yeah.
Oh yeah.
Duel. We gotta vote for duel.
We have a vote for duel
Interesting, I
before
don't
we
hear you
end up.
anymore.
Oh, you don't. 1 second. He does not hear me
Let
anymore.
me put the stream back on.
Testing. 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 Testing.
Hello.
Yeah, that's not good. We'll just relaunch Discord. Usually fix that. See if that worked.
CageCon said, let's see it.
It's coming. It's coming. And I'm more than happy.
All right.
Okay, so let all my. I was just about to tell you to let chat know, even though I'm talking into a microphone. So I just need to relaunch Discord as an administrator because of launching Quake as an administrator for push to talk. So Xavier can hear me. That's always a good thing. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Okay, sorry about that. So, I was saying thanks for joining me for such an important event. Seems chat wants us to do a duel, and then we'll get some joint hot pocket hot rockets. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, how would what map would I'll let you choose the map here.
Okay. I tell you what. Whatever your weakest map is, because I need every advantage.
I don't have a weak map. I'm sorry. You just gotta roll a dice or something. There was a D&D stream prior. Just roll a D20 and we'll go from there.
Okay. How about Corrupted Keep?
Interesting choice. Okay. I am Oni, punk skater. Okay, so just so people understand, the format in Quake Champions Duel, rather than maybe Classic Quake where it was just 1-on-1 10 time limit, is that you have 3 champions and you draft them. So first person picks 1 champion, the next picks 2, then the other goes back.
All right.
And it rather than being based, well, it could still be based on time depending on how you play. It's based on a best of 5 format of the how if that champion dies, then you have the other 2 remaining, and then if they're able to kill all 3, that round's over. So here's Corrupted Keep, and here's a duel with Xavier and I. So let's roll.
All right.
You'll all see the draft process in a moment. That's where all the strategy comes when you think about each map, the different weapons, the different map design, and then when you see what your opponent chooses, you want to counter them with champions that, will counter them. Also, check out my Quake chair. I'm just saying, I'm really dedicated.
Your pick.
Quake Live.
Okay, my pick, huh? go with Slash. I like to skate around a little bit.
So Jackson, Congratulations is here and I'm gonna do that.
I think I'm gonna do Ranger.
Oh, let Jackson know it's on your live.
And
Oh, he can hear me. All right, you got range there. Okay.
BJ.
Your pick.
When you forget you have a mic.
Which has been happening a lot. I think I'll go with Death Knight because I like to get that Fuego going. Fuego Mall.
He's nice looking. I like him.
Yeah, I really like the set that I have on him and the skin. It looks pretty dope. I do like your Santa Claus BJ Blazkowicz though.
Thank you.
Oh, I should have went with my Doomslayer. I have the Easter bunny ears. I should have put that up on.
That's cute.
Oh yes, perfect. What color is your Doomslayer?
I have them all. So at the moment I have them as like the puke green with the Easter blue. If you know, it's like that. The only
Yes.
bad one there. Let's screenshot that. That looks epic. So here's some sliding. This is
Prepare to fight.
skating with she's the only character that can skate like that slide, and it's nutty. You'll see what I'm talking about. Good luck, have fun, my friend.
1. Round
So
1.
let's grab the Mega so we can establish control. That spawns every 30 seconds. I just made a bad play there. Nice. So
Oh,
that's a good start.
Parasite.
The problem is that he just abandoned the Mega, which just respawned and we nabbed it.
Incendimus!
It's about to pop again. This time he's there for it. We're gonna do a tactical retreat. So we just hit him with our ability there.
oh, nice.
Thank you. Alright, let's start picking it up a little bit. He's about to go get that armor. He just seemed to have nabbed something.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Ring out, baby. Let's grab the nail gun. And we should be right on time. Yep. Nice shot.
Thank you.
We gotta turn it up after this first round. Got the armor. Leave the out.
No getting away.
Be very, very quiet. There we go. Gonna grab the armor.
I will lead the way.
Good round, my friend.
Complete.
Good round.
Prepare to fight.
Teleported into.
Telefrag, my friend. That was nice. Saw you go in. I was like, what?
3,
Let's pick it up.
1.
I have this habit of backtracking once I go through a teleporter, and I keep forgetting that that one has no back. Kind of stuck in the corner.
Suffer and die!
Alright, let's move. Let's just start getting nutty a little bit. Let's grab the Mega. That's 47.
Got the mega health, I heard that.
Womp.
Incendimus!
Nice feint with the dire orb. I bought it. I bit on that one.
Stopwatch.
Alright, we got the Mega. Are you gonna burn to death?
Oh, getting close.
I'm going to win this.
Oh, I survived. Oh, right back into it. That's beautiful.
Is it? There we go.
Very nice.
Good round, buddy.
Good
Sometimes you
man.
want to like hit the jump pad so you know, make them think that you're gonna go that way, and then jet off the other way.
Round
Seemed to have
begins
worked.
in 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Let's do the speedy. Here.
Receiving end here.
Go. Skate or die. Yeah, now it's no holds barred now, so let's get control of the armor.
You notice with this,
Nice with the Mega.
it's, the latest couple patches, they seem to have redone the spawn points where sometimes what I like to call the Bethesda troll. They put you like both just out of reach of the same one. I expect you to fight over it when you spawn.
I guess I can see that.
Round 3 complete.
There goes my
You
leg.
win.
Good game.
Good game. Woo!
I think we should do one more duel and then we'll do Hot Rockets. I had a little bit too much fun with that. Did you have fun?
I did.
Okay.
Man. What's your SR?
I need to work on that because I only did 11 for this season. It was at 2170 something. Right now it's at 1794. I took 3 losses in placement, which really hurt me. So I gotta, you know, step
That's
on the
nothing
gear
to sneeze
and
at,
go.
though. Holy moly.
Let's do. How do you feel about Veil?
Oh yeah, let's do it. That'll be fun.
All right, cool.
Nobody ever wants to do Veil.
Oh, I love Veil. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Have a good night.
Prepare for draft. Your pick.
Let's see. I think I'll go with Slash. Predictable choice for me.
Yes.
Your pick.
That color scheme. Oh man.
Your pick.
Oh, he's thinking.
I'm gonna go with Keel
BJ.
for those
Wow.
pineapples, you know.
That is one nice shiny BJ.
You know, I always say if you're gonna be killing Nazis, you gotta look shiny. You know, you gotta look like they're out of the Thriller music video or something. Thriller. Okay. So, I guess just to let everyone know, this map, I think I call this like the Slash duel map in my opinion. Just the way that you can maneuver with her in it. For me, it feels like the best map for her in duels.
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
So we're gonna grab the Mega right off the bat because of our spawn. Get the armor as well. So that's gonna respawn at 40.
Trying to use a little F-Zero strategy on you.
Are you just like racing on the side or something?
No, dude. Did you see that message?
I did not. I thought you meant F-Zero, the Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember back in the day? I don't know if people ever said this to you. They're like, hey, if you just jump off the side of the map on this spot, you get an extra life.
Oh no, nobody ever said it to me. I did read that. Yeah, I saw you say that. I was just like, does he want me to jump off the Yeah. Very nice.
Fire in the hole!
I hear fireworks.
It's so disorienting because I hear your game through your mic. Oh, that rail shot.
That was really good. Seriously, you can hear the game.
Oh! Sorry, what was
Very,
that?
very sweet. You can hear the game through the mic? I'm sorry.
Just a little bit. It's okay. I'm just, it's fine, dude.
Here comes
That
the
was one
fire.
sick connection.
Fire in your ass.
Fire on the ass. Little fire on your ass.
Stopwatch.
Wait, oh yeah, you do have a clutch. I was about to say, I forgot you chose clutch. Okay. People about to see the clutch shield.
Oh.
I come bearing gifts.
There we go, just shooting myself in the face.
I think he's coming this way. Yep, he is.
Oh, I totally missed
Fire
it.
in the hole.
And a good thing you did.
Here comes the fire.
Nice.
Round one
Nice.
complete.
When you had the shield up, I'm like, is he gonna use the beam? And I was like, just looking at you for a second.
I know, I'm wondering what you're gonna do.
Round begins in
Just stare at you for a second.
1.
We'll just stare at each other until this shield wears off.
Get psyched. Yeah, that was brutal DPS, man. So we're about to get a spawn.
Impressive. Killing spree.
5-pound bag.
Very cool.
Doing some plasma gun jumps at the moment. It's kind of just straight plasma.
Why did I do that?
I had the double gauntlets, dude.
Complete.
The double gauntlets.
Prepare to fight.
No mercy.
Here, I'll start with the nail gun, alright?
2, 1. Round 3.
Tired of being on the receiving end here.
I misread that. Scared me. I was like, oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. 38. Sleepy's on the arm. Yep. Where are you?
I'm not there.
Nice.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to town.
Nice round.
I need to
It
take
was
a
risky,
get-
but I figured.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I heard him take the health orbs. The door is not open.
fire in the hole. I come bearing gifts.
Very nice.
No! No.
Shoot guns, problem goes away.
Good job.
Grazie.
Boom! E.
Stopwatch.
Shouldn't be able to get away.
I come bearing gifts.
Oh, nice job. I didn't think you were gonna go through that teleporter, dude. Nice job.
Prepare to
Half of
fight.
it's luck. I kind of oopsed into it.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Let's groove.
1. Fight.
Oh, that was gonna get too much trail. Wait a second. What? Just one sec.
Sure.
Don't move for a second.
Okay. You just let me to win.
I had my headphones on backwards.
Oh.
Okay, you can move. My bad.
Okay.
Wow. No wonder why it was so disorienting.
Now
pretty good
I
for
see
that.
what I need to do to win. Just have to switch everybody's left and right.
It works, yeah. It's not a bad tactic.
Dead. Funny.
So we'll stick with BJ here and just fire some love rockets in.
I can't believe you spared me.
Gotta retake map control, my friend.
Nice.
This is my boomstick.
You're among wolves now.
Good game, dude.
Complete.
Good game.
You win.
Let's rock some hot pockets. I mean rockets.
Hot pockets.
Hot rocket pockets. Hot pocket rocket? No, that's a bad thing. Never mind. Did I get a laugh out of you?
Yes.
Alright. I got a laugh out of my girlfriend. She's like going to sleep and I heard a laugh. I'm like, wait, oh, there we go. That was worth it. Hope you all enjoyed that. That was beautiful. Epic match. Okay, let's do this. What would you feel like doing first? You want to do Instagib or Hot Rockets first?
Oh, I'm up for either one.
Okay. Let's do one Instagib, then we'll go to Hot Rockets and do a little bit of RJing around all crazy again. We have a rune challenge that, let's see here. Keel. Yeah.
You're doing your runes too, huh?
Yeah. AE Revenant, my 2v2 partner, he has mastery for everything. He's just I think he's like 2 runes away from Death Knight's mastery, so that's blowing my mind. He really did the rune thing well.
Yeah. Even just to get the runes for Death Knight at this point is just insane, the amount of matches he must have played to
Yeah.
make that happen.
Yeah. I just started to really kind of focus. I wasn't really bothering with the the runes until just recently, and I was like, all right, I will grind this out now. I was just worrying about like doing practices and then matches on ladder or tourney matches. Wasn't doing as much regular gameplay except for maybe some deathmatch to warm up or something. But I'm really happy they added this arcade mode. Holy Trinity.
Yeah, it's a good
was
break from
great.
everything else, you know, and it makes it so easy to get what you're looking for at least, you know, if you want to do like lightning god medals and rocket god medals, it makes it so easy.
Yeah. And the only one I'm not keen on, it might rotate into next week, or I'm hoping the week after, is the random champion one. But then again, for new players, that will balance their play styles out. I dig how, like Holy Trinity felt like old school Rocket Arena, just with 3 weapons. And I guess once again for new players, that is the Holy Trinity, so then they can focus on that. Or like this one here does help with the runes, but it also helps with getting those mid-airs and everything, understanding rocket play. Team Insta-Give should be fun. We'll see what else we can come up with in the community, and if they adapt it for the arcade mode. But I almost feel like Team Insta-Give shouldn't be an arcade. They should just maybe add it to the playlist.
Right. I mean, especially if you're going to put Insta-Give in the regular playlist, because
yeah.
I mean, Hot Rockets versus Insta-Give. I mean,
they're both basically just about an Insta-Give. You can hit the ground and not give them, but give them. Yeah.
Vote now.
Oh no, not Death Cookie. Never heard of him. I'm just
Oh, we're screwed. Death Cookie.
And Master Chef. the Beetlejuice. Look, that Galena's whatever you'd want to call it there, the giant nose thing reminds me of one of the statues that the mother in Beetlejuice would make or something. The thing her art.
Yes, I remember that. Oh, that was great.
Shit'll get off the pot.
Well, actually, then the wife. Okay, I think I was thinking of 2 different scenes. Yeah, the wife ended up using that to scare them, right? Pull the nose out all along like that. Yes, all right.
I believe so.
Then,
and that movie used to freak me out.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight.
Especially the whole sandworm thing. I'm just like, no.
Round
Okay,
begins
yeah,
in
the sandworm did get to me. Aside from that, I was groovy though.
1.
This
Fight.
sucks. I'm hitting the ball.
Alright, so Insta-Give is just a railgun, 1 shot, 1 kill, for those who do not know.
Where is everybody?
They're just loading. Oh, they're just loading in apparently. Because I don't see anything. There we go.
Fire in the hole.
First blood. Lead taken. Lead tied.
So you still have your ability.
Impressive.
Ooh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm standing there like a duck.
I didn't know if you were like AFK or if you were.
Lead lost.
Why are you the only person I could find?
Can you believe this?
Well, I got one.
Death Cookie's in the lead. What's going on here?
Here come the fireworks. I come bearing gifts.
I was trying to get that pineapple.
Spent hours pounding dents out of my armor tonight. Fire in the hole.
I can stand still if you need the pineapple.
Let me try to.
Rip.
No, I don't need it for a rune or anything. I was just trying to get a nice kill.
About to light a fire in your ass.
Glory shots.
Alright, let's try to pick it up here.
Here come the fireworks.
Impressive. Headshot.
Oh, when he spawns right behind me.
Showstopper. Revenge. Lead tied.
I think that's another troll thing that Bethesda did. Like, die and insta-kill. When your opponent kills you, you can spawn right behind them so you can kill them instantly.
I'm always spinning around like a ballerina, just for that reason. I'm twirling at all seconds. Step into it! Oh, there we go.
You got your wish.
There it is. Got my pineapple.
Here come the fireworks.
You boys spanking it out in Quake?
Oh yeah.
How's it going? Yeah, if you can see the twitch.tv/CageCon,
Oh hey, I was wondering what Twitch that was.
that's for the, you should go to it right now.
Okay.
Take a look, my friend.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm finding death codes
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. What was that?
No!
Oh, who's that cutie with the face cam?
What's wrong with the cam?
I said, who's that cutie with the face cam?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll get out of the voice channel and watch.
It's all about the t-shirt, right? It's the cool 80s shirt. That's what makes it.
Here comes the sun.
Think you did earlier, Chris?
What is it? Should've get off the pot. Eat.
Okay, I'm gonna try to win this now. I'm too behind. That was a bad idea. Nice shot.
Thank you.
My skates were totally having a major malfunction.
We got this.
With a grand
No jumping in insta-kill. Oh gosh.
Open wide and take it.
Ooh, sushi bar. That's a cool name. And Death Cookie. I'm seeing a theme.
Death cookies for reals. Death
Are we
cookies my
even
hero.
trying out here? I like this party.
Friends left.
Alright, here.
Tired of being on
Let's
the
get comeback
receiving
mode
end
on.
here.
We gotta do this, dude. Let's go.
Must be my birthday. Kiddo. Why, I'm
Excellent.
That was some good music you were playing. Your tracks. They
Oh,
were-
thank you, man. Yeah, thank you so much. I've been working on my third album for
seriously
literally
piss off,
almost
bozo.
10 years. It's coming out late next month. So those are the first two singles that I released on to all the stores and streaming platforms, and they're doing pretty well. And it's always like whenever I hear somebody say something positive about it, I get psyched because it means a lot to me. You know.
Cool. Yeah, totally, man. I mean, that's some good stuff, man.
Thanks, dude.
I'll
It's
be looking forward to it.
Boy, I feel blue.
I'll get you a copy right away. It's the band's it's Galexia, Galexia. So if any streaming platform you can check out those tracks. Orange Park Youth and Settle Down. I play all the instruments, sing, do all the engineering and production and whatnot. I went to college for years.
Take it easy.
3 flags left. 2 flags left.
What kind of stuff do you mainly listen to, genre-wise? Are you very diverse? Or?
I would say I'm pretty diverse. I like smooth jazz, relax. I like EDM and vocal trance. I like 80s stuff. You know, I'm all over the place.
Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking
To you, yeah.
Come on. I love that song. Tears. These violins. Alright, I'm done. Shouldn't have to sell your soul.
Seriously, piss off, bozo.
Humiliation.
I got my first mine labor.
Damage dealer.
Yo, this dude was charging at me with Scale Bearer, and I made it happen.
Oh man, he's like,
Nice shot.
I don't think you've ever been hit that hard, chump. Open wide and take your medicine.
taking me out. Sushi bar just took me out.
Oh my god, is the comeback coming? If I can keep him from one kill somehow.
Class.
Do it, do it, do it.
Party.
Netmaster.
Oh.
Hey, no fair. I'm getting real tired of being on the receiving end here. That hard jump.
Food game.
It must be my birthday.
I don't know how I got out of that one.
Now for the grand.
Second place.
Ah. I think he saw me. I think he must have been idle or something. He saw me coming back and decided to shoot. GG, buddy.
GG. Wow. My BJ looks kind of dead behind the eyes over here.
Just a bit.
Hey, I'm happy I got my Mind Laben and Railgun God. I needed both of those.
Excellent. Did that complete the rune, or just a step towards?
I think I have to get another like 3 or 4 of those, and I think another like 6 Railgun Gods.
So since there's a break in between games, I'd like to request more fat rips off the vape.
Yeah, I know you probably see me vaping off it every 3 seconds, don't you?
Yes, that's why I want more fat rips.
Hey, the positive point is that I was able to stop smoking cigarettes about 6 years ago. So
That's what matters.
What's the difference?
the difference is if there's nicotine in it or not. It's just the habit. Anyway.
Well, keep ripping those fat vape clouds, gamer.
You got it, critter.
In the shadow.
So, just out of curiosity, buddy, have you tried, I know Tony Zoo's been playing it. Have you played the Blackout beta yet, or no? That one's for Critter, and I guess for the both of you.
Hold on, have I been playing any what? I kind of left the voice channel.
Oh. Well, if you're gonna pop in, you know, stay a while and listen.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if
Diablo.
you wanted... I didn't know if you wanted me on stream or not.
This is all about, you know, this is a community thing, man. It's all good.
Alright.
So I was just asking if either of you had tried the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout PC beta.
I wish. I can't run it.
You know, being somebody that has despised the series for many years, even though I used to compete in it in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, World at War prior to that, the multiplayer initial beta I had a good time with, and the Battle Royale mode is really good.
Fun.
Yeah, the Battle Royale mode is really darn good. It's I'm very impressed by that. Which I did not
I've been
expect.
watching, and the streams look like it's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, just having that type of tight gunplay with
And
fluidity.
the fact that they're like putting something fresh in the series. I mean, it's been out for 15 years at this point. 2003 is the first when the first Call of Duty came out. So
Vote now.
And at least there's no jetpack. You know?
I think the only good game with jetpacks was Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3, I during the beta, we did that beta tournament that we rocked, even though nobody had any really experience yet. But I got it at release. I played a little bit, then I just couldn't really hang with it. But in Black
I think
Ops 2,
out
we
of
won the
all their
CTF.
futuristic, of their futuristic movements, that was
Really,
the
I
best
should have
one.
trained more.
Because at that point they had 2 games to get it right and see what players liked.
Yeah, I hear you. Like I'm pretty sure that was the one that the movement reminded me a little bit of Unreal Tournament 4.
Yeah.
The slides plus
You're looking for
the
a fight.
wall
You've got one now.
dodging, etc. But I prefer the more boots on the ground, just the sliding in Black Ops 4. Just the battle royale's been blowing my mind though. It's just I can't believe I'm gonna buy
Trash like you for years.
It's
like Battle Royale is a fun concept and all that. It's starting to get oversaturated at this point, personally.
That's what I was thinking when it was announced. I'm like, LOL, Fortnite's huge and PUBG, but then like after playing it, I'm like, this is so smooth and fluid and well done. But I think it makes both of them look less, you know,
appealing.
It just feels damn good. Even the vehicles feel amazing too. Anyway, back to Quake. I'm sorry. It's just a little sidetrack there.
Once you get him going, he doesn't stop.
The shadows.
You can be sure I'll
I just
end
scared the anarchy to death. From the shadows.
Ghost you scum
Oh my
all
god,
day
the guy's
long.
name's Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I saw that.
He actually would waste a name token on that.
I watched all 3 movies.
Because I planned.
What about Jar Jar being your favorite
You don't know
critter?
what honorable means.
I said I watched all 3 prequels tonight.
Why?
Because I had nothing better to do.
Then again, I read an article that like
You're all
it's like
washed up.
people under the age of I think it's like 23, 24 favor the prequels, and I was like, really?
Oh no!
Seriously, really?
I
Yeah,
love the original
statistically,
trilogy. The original,
well,
the original
I'm not saying
trilogy
over
I
that.
watched last week, and so this week I watched the prequels.
But like, okay, so when I went to see episode 1 in theaters when I was growing up, I remember just leaving like, what? And
Driving them back.
so the fact that there's this wave of like this generation that I guess it was like they're like flawed gem or something, that they like worship it, and I found
need
it
to pick it up.
interesting, but not in a good way.
Driving
But
them back.
no offense to anybody in chat that likes episode 1, 2, or 3, but yeah.
Out of all the prequels, episode 3 is definitely like the best.
Well, yeah, everybody. I think everybody agrees to that.
Yeah.
But it's still not that good, though.
Not
It's
many
not.
can get
I
the
mean,
drop on me.
He's holding me back. No.
I think the beauty of the first Star Wars that came out, it just dropped you right in the middle of it. You didn't know what was going on. You figure out the story, you know.
Yep.
And it was just beautiful, man.
And the practical effects. It's just like I have
The wrong fight.
the 1996 or 1997. It was just like the Dolby like remaster version of 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Without before he added in the
We're getting
CGI
murdered out
stuff.
here.
And
You know why I'm winning.
Like
because
that-
I planned it that way.
it's perfect. But then like once he went back after episode 1 and altered it and added CGI and changed the concept first thing
But you
and
can be sure I'll
got rid
end
of the
it.
Muppet puppeteer stuff. Like
Right.
I was wondering what was George Lucas thinking. And then I watched that like behind the scenes documentary where he's like the story, like it's like episode 1. He's like says like something like it's like the story. It's it's like it's not coming along. It's like Jar Jar is the link to this all. And it's just wow. It's like he's sitting there after watching this grading saying the key to this is Jar Jar. How wrong he was.
I want to
You
watch the.
scum.
I want these. I want the movies moving on to expand on Mace Windu's backstory. What
that.
happened to Mace Windu?
It's called He Was a Badass.
Because he was still alive when he fell out of the
You're looking for a fight. You got one now.
Yeah, that's a big plot hole because
and we know from Star Wars, falling down a giant hole doesn't kill you.
well,
I mean,
yeah,
Darth Maul's still alive.
that part's true, but Mace Windu, his ass was killed by
Ghost, you scum, all
Wasn't
day
he
long.
murdered in the council or whatever?
That's the thing, is that Palpatine, yeah,
Taking my kills.
Palpatine does the electric shocks on him, and like he flies out the window,
Driving them back.
and he grunts halfway out the window, like he's still in the air alive, and he falls
Oh,
out.
come on. Conspiracy theory. No, okay. Sorry. But I think Samuel L. Jackson was just like to George Lucas, like you're gonna kill me?
Scum all day long.
It's like,
Lucas just for his life.
I mean, he demanded the purple lightsaber, so I don't know how I'm talking about this and still like doing well. Like, I'm very ADD, so this is blowing my mind.
I think this changes anything.
Yeah, I got into a Star Wars argument with my dad a couple days ago. So.
You don't want those.
Yeah. And then I actually have a friend and his brother's roommate is like super into Star Wars and like so
You're never
we hit
going
it
to
off.
win.
It's pretty funny.
Now you see. Now you don't.
Got into an argument over lightsaber fighting styles.
Okay.
Nice.
Fight me.
Well, like the, I guess the,
Forms.
well, okay, so like in episode 4, it was much more based on samurai film.
You're looking for a fight. You've got one now.
Forgetting the director's name, Kurosawa. Jeez, somebody in chat will correct me.
You don't know what
like 47
honorable
Ronin,
means.
etc. But then in the CG-filled prequels, they just it's a bunch of spinning and it was stupid. But continue.
I should have
We were more
trained
talking
more.
about the difference between like how Obi-Wan does the more
Fighting
defensive
trash
style,
like you freaks.
Form 4, and Yoda will do like every form
But you can be sure I'll end
G
it.
Form 8.
Yeah, okay, the Yoda thing was stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, when you saw, yeah, nice. When you saw, I don't know how I got this. Okay, when you saw Darth Vader and Obi-Wan battle, they battled both in a quote-unquote defensive style. It was proper sort of samurai, whatever, you know. And the newer films sort of got that vibe right.
You'll regret that.
They added some flips and stuff every once in a while, like something that's
Okay,
with the
for
Force,
real?
but they got the feel down.
The lightsaber
CGI
combat
spinning
You're never going to win.
Yoda.
so bad in the past two movies that are good.
The Yoda flips.
Yeah, the Yoda flips and twirls and breakdancing. It's like the scene from Coming to America. I feel like breakdancing.
No,
Others don't have-
I've been really disappointed with the complete and utter lack of lightsaber combat.
Because I planned it
Sequels,
that way.
7 and 8.
There's enough, dude. Don't worry about it.
Fighting trash like you for years.
It's like me saying that I'm disappointed that in the new Star Trek films there's not enough phasers to stun. Come on now.
Face it, you're all washed up.
So rocket jump
Hey,
here.
chat, if any one of you guys is affected by the hurricane,
You've got
I don't
one
know
now.
if they
That
have
sucks.
power, buddy.
some people do. I've got a friend who lives in South Carolina. It's from my mom's friends, and she says that they're all still up so far.
We're getting murdered out here.
It was more of a joke because you said it was affected by the hurricane, so I was.
You need to
Yeah,
pick it up.
It's okay though. I
Are you
appreciate
making
your sentiment.
disaster victims?
No, not at all.
Again?
Fuck.
I'm kidding.
I know why I'm winning.
Oh, you out-rocketed me.
Yeah, I just started to take a little serious at the end there. I'm like, alright, I gotta finish this out strong. Make sure it doesn't go to the time limit. We talked about Jar Jar Binks too long there. We talked-
Ghost, you scum. All day long.
Sorry, buddy.
Has anyone played the new Spider-Man?
Isn't that only on console?
Don't think this changes
Yeah.
anything.
I'm a PC guy, man. I don't
Fight.
No, it looks so good. I'm going to buy a PS4.
Like you for
Oh,
years.
Nah, screw that. I could buy a PC for $104.
So, Xavier, are you like a mainly PC guy, or do you?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I was always really PC until, well, Nintendo was, I think, my first console.
Not many can
And,
get
well,
the drop
television,
on me.
actually.
Yep. Okay. And television, Dungeons and Dragons, Red and Blue. Do you have those or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the
Excellent.
I believe it was
First
the red.
place.
Sorry, I think I'm talking really loud. I believe it was the red cartridge, which was the first-person view, or was the red cartridge the overhead? I don't remember. But the first-person view, that was the first-person role-playing game, and that game was amazing. I used to play that endlessly, along with I have the IntelliVoice thing in my room here, and Space
Yes.
Spartans, if you remember that.
Space Spartans. I don't know that one. I don't think so.
It was a cool space game that you had to have the IntelliVoice for, and you plug that in, and it would talk. It'd be like, was it Mattel or whatever? Presents Space Spartans, and it was a cool space combat game. Burger Time. I'm trying to think. Buzz
Yes.
Bombers.
Did you have Trucker? Or Convoy?
There's no need to resort to hand signals. Radio contact is sufficient.
Convoy. It was it's kind of like somebody's actually playing a modern version of it now. Somebody was streaming it. You're driving a truck, and your goal is to get from point A to point B and deliver the goods and everything, and not get pulled over by the cops. And it was, imagine that in 4 bits. It's just.
I remember how awful the hockey game was, so I imagined the delivering things would be a bit rough.
Right. Hockey. What else? Boxing. Boxing was great. Oh, Bump and Jump was like the best game ever.
Actually, Bump and Jump was good, but the one me and my brother played together all the time was Snafu. Did you have that?
I still love that music.
Snafu is a brilliant game. If that was an esport, I would go all in on it.
I'm surprised they don't have a modern version of that right now.
Right? Snafu is still okay. Maybe we're on to something. We should.
I think so, man.
We should. I mean, we could develop that, and like half a person make Snafu and just add some leaderboards and throw it on ESL. But yeah, I think a modern Snafu would be dope. It's time to become zillionaires. The most addicting mobile cross-platform console PC experience, Snafu.
Yeah, but you gotta buy the rights to it first.
Oh, the copyright's probably dead and
Like
gone.
$750.
Like
Yeah, you're talking,
Wolfenstein
what,
was
30 years?
Morning, sunshine.
40.
Like when it grabbed Wolf 3D, the Wolfenstein IP was open market, so free. I'm in.
Prepare to fight.
Although,
Did you ever play? Did you have Thunder Castle? That was a cool one too.
Round begins in
I didn't play much of it, but I did have Thunder Castle.
1. Fight.
Creaming all over these old games. You can be playing.
I'm fortunate enough to have a classic game store near my house.
Well,
So-
you need to catch up for a good like 30 years, so yeah.
Yeah, I might make a trip down there tomorrow
I know why I'm winning. Because
so
I
I can
planned it
come
that
back
way.
and send something.
I doubt they'll have Snafu, but
Oh, they've got everything here, dude. If
getting
not, they
murdered
can
out
order
here.
it for you. I use it to get DS games because I still have a DS.
okay. You realize we're talking late 70s,
Oh, yeah, no,
early
no.
The
80s,
drop
right?
on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
I know I'm slow.
Ooh, double.
Not that slow.
Lateral damage.
Clearly, I should have trained more. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one now.
Ooh, Sunshine with a killer shot.
Oh, I just walked into that. Snardvark. Nice.
Snardvark.
Only fuel up revenge. Try to keep up.
So the other night I was watching Won't You Be My Neighbor. I didn't get to see it in theater, and I've been wanting to watch that. That's a magical experience if you haven't seen it, man.
I heard good things about it. Is it on Netflix or something, or did you? Like,
Amazon has it
Don't worry about it. You are never
streaming
going to win.
for, I think it was like $5. I went with that. But
oh, okay.
You don't know
it is
what's
like,
on
it opened my mind.
We need to pick it up.
It opened my feels and my heart, but then it opened my mind at the end. And I like have a new
You'll regret
perspective
that.
on life. I love Mr. Rogers.
Ghost, you scum, all day long.
He freaked me out a little bit, but it was nice to watch.
Yeah,
think this
I relate
changes
to that
anything.
statement.
This guy's way too
Keep
nice.
driving them back.
I'd say it's the puppas that really freaked me out.
I haven't started this, but you can be sure I'll end it.
Although, like, the best thing was seeing him, like, hold the puppet and talk at the same time in the early stuff, and his lips are moving, and it's just like, you know. And so they explained that the Daniel Tiger puppet was kind of his actual, like, childhood inner self coming to life in situations. Like when they discuss Bobby Kennedy's assassination and certain things.
battle could be
It's
going
his
better.
actual sort of anxieties and fears being expressed, and that's kind of interesting. And this kid said that
You've got one now.
he was like the second Christ, that he was like saintly, and that he
You
the only time he ever got, like, I guess his mad would be the like at the dinner table he would just change his voice to the Lady Fairhood, or
driving them back.
the real crotchety witch-like lady in the.
You don't know what honorable means.
Okay, well, he'd use her voice and just kind of discuss the situation. So he never got. He was just always super.
You only fuel
Mr.
up revenge.
Rogers, nice. It's like, what? You know, it's.
Man has some amazing sweaters, dude. Okay? Let's not forget the
Pick it
man's
up.
sweaters, because they were truly
I
exceptional.
believe his wife made him
All
his
day
sweaters.
long.
I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm just saying, he had one for every color.
And ones that were not in the
You're all washed.
Great.
Oh, I remember that room. Oh boy. I've got 10 wonderful kills so far. Let's make that 11.
Oh, yeah, I gotta step it up. I can't let
We're getting murdered out here.
ancient death row, or ascent death row, ancient ascent death row. Put me on death row here. Oh, he just did.
You'll regret that.
Ooh,
Rocket launcher gone.
that was a dope kill. Clip it, critter.
I don't know how to do that.
You'll regret that.
No, I don't.
Click the clip button on Twitch.
Okay. I don't know what I'm clipping.
Oh, it's alright, dude. Don't worry about it.
Found my hiding hole.
Oh no.
We're never going to win.
8 frags left. 5-minute warning.
Get the drop on me.
Oh, you camper. You're just chilling there, Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna clip every time you get killed just so I can put it into a montage.
It's Devil montage.
Better start trying though. Like trying really hard.
You only fuel our revenge.
I may not speak at all. I'll just be like, will not
You
die.
can be sure I'll...
Still need 4
1
kills.
HP.
We're getting murdered out here. To the wrong fight.
How do I have? I have 8 kills to get 4 kills.
Okay,
Okay.
he has 7 now.
You scum.
3 frags some wall.
Battle could be going better. You know what?
Please, I'll pay you.
Uh,
3 frags left.
if you,
Pick it up.
I'm near the rocket launcher if you can get to me.
1 frag left.
Oh, that wasn't you. Sorry.
Think this changes anything.
Are you streaming?
6th place.
8th place. That's the worst game I think I've ever had.
I did 6th. I blame Critter, but it's okay.
Oh,
We love you,
okay.
Critter.
okay.
No.
No,
Well,
I see how it is.
We'll make up for it in the next one. It's okay.
Yo, has anyone watched the new Jack Ryan show?
Who?
No, I have not.
You haven't? Because I keep seeing the ads for it and I'm tempted to watch it.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, Twitch rolls that ad every ad roll.
Yeah, because it's the
I'm a
Amazon Jack
human.
Prime show.
Don't put the blame on me. Yeah, that was ruining my Pokemon marathon. It's like
Pokemon.
when I was watching Pokemon, it was just like it would show Psyduck, and then all of a sudden it's like, don't put the blame on me. I'm like, damn ads.
Yeah, and you can't even get out of it with Twitch Prime anymore.
Well, as the singer's saying, don't put the blame on me. That's Jeff Bezos talking to you.
He just needs that. He needs more money.
Yeah, you know, he can only cure world
'Cause
hunger
they'll definitely
and everything
spend it
and
all
still
before
have
he- yeah.
hundreds of billions left. But, you know, instead he's
They'll
going
be
to
able
outer
to spend
space
it all
for
before he
philanthropy.
dies.
What a wonderful guy. While we're saying this on the Twitch platform, my bad.
Jeff Bezos, I love you very much, and this is completely sarcastic.
I remember
Please don't ban me.
I remember when
Ban him up.
it was Justin TV. I was streaming on Justin TV, and then they added the gaming section. Then it became Twitch, and then Justin
And then it
closed
just
down.
became IRL streamers.
Well, after the acquisition, after Amazon bought Justin TV / Twitch, then yeah, things kind of changed. But I remember in like 2012, 2013, 2012, something like that, when it just turned into Twitch, I was getting like 700 viewers as like a newish streamer streaming the PC re-release of Final Fantasy VII on a regular basis, like just no viral marketing or advertisement, and everybody was positive and like communicating about what you were doing in a game, giving you tips and stuff. I was like, what?
Vote
And
now.
now everyone's just so toxic, or they just lurk, and it's weird,
Awoken, yes.
Yeah, come on, Bodo. Ah!
Oh,
We've kind of been showing the people the same maps,
I know, man.
We didn't get the longest yard once yet. I couldn't play Billy
No.
Joel's The Longest Time to along with it. I've been doing that a lot.
It's like CSGO. You'll queue for every comp map, and you'll only get Cash and Mirage every time.
I thought you were gonna say Dust 2, but never mind. Okay.
No, dude, Dust
Really, I
2
should
is
have
not a
trained
thing
more.
anymore, like, at all.
Okay.
If anyone's been following the major, MIBR got 16-0'd, and that's the first time that's ever happened in any tournament.
The last time I was following
why
CSGO
I went,
seriously is when I was
because I
on
planned
E-League.
it that
After
way.
that, I went off to a different direction.
Wow, look at this dude. He's expanding his esports portfolio.
All day long.
What about me being on E-League?
I said, look at this dude expanding his esports portfolio. What a nerd.
I didn't start this, but you can be
Yeah.
sure I'll end
What a
it.
joke.
So, dude, I've been up since 5 a.m., so it's almost 24
Yeah, for
hours.
24 hours.
So understand that
The battle
some
could
things
be
aren't going to
better.
register the way they normally would. That's also boring to the viewers. My apologies.
You don't know what honorable means.
So we're having a nice warm up here. Let's do some trick rocket jumps off of multiple things for the heck of it.
If you hit a 360 no scope, I'll PayPal you 50 cents.
Alright, $500 it is. Let's go.
Round begins in
I mean,
3, 2.
I'm keep it real with you, Chief.
Instead, you should
real.
take that money and donate it to,
Cancer support.
donate it to, yeah, I mean, hit the goal, man.
Yeah, every little bit helps, right? I donated $5.
Very nice.
You are never going to win. Try to keep up. scum.
Bustin' McNasty.
You almost had that 360 no scope, dude.
Yeah, I'm purposely
many can
trying to
get the
do that
drop
just
on
for
me.
you. So
Oh. Oh boy, oh. Oh, you got the hit marker.
Wakeless.
okay, me doing it is just look like I'm twirling around like an idiot. So
You're practicing for ballerina. No.
I need to try to win here. It looks pretty cool, but you know.
How are you gonna join FaZe?
Never bring up FaZe again.
Only fuel our revenge.
Gotta remember, FaZe was the team that once they decided to go to PC, they replaced us on. Well, again, for the X Games qualifier, we qualified, and because they had more, media backing than we did, and
We need to pick it up.
they just made a CS:GO team at that time. It was brand new, and they just put them in,
You're all washed
nudged them
up.
ahead of us. That was a sour time.
Yeah, imagine having like the money as an org to just multi-million-dollar contracts to players, like for an OCS team. It's absurd.
You'll regret that.
We've never signed a contract for anything over 60,000, so that kind of
I know,
money
but
is that like only there's like I'm trying to think. There's only a few players that got a contract like that, and it's ridiculous to get a contract like that when you're already splitting winnings, etc.
You're looking fresh.
In my opinion.
You got one now.
When you start getting major, I mean, we have major backing brands and sponsors, but like when you have major, as in like, you know, what's his name?
To the wrong fight.
Come on, like the soccer guy, David Beckham.
Oh.
Like when you have like David Beckham or something like that,
You can be
and
sure
they're
I'll
funding,
end
like, it just gets a little bit nutty.
Changes
I don't know.
anything.
Yeah, like you know, you've got Audi sponsoring Australis.
Yeah,
We're
see,
all washed
like for
up.
me
Absurd.
and a lot of the players,
Landed that way.
when you can beat them in a game, and
We're getting murdered out here.
I mean, you know, as you know, we have Mountain Dew and Monster and all these Wizards of the Coast, all these great companies. But like when you have Audi and all these, it's just bizarre. Because
You know, Mountain Dew, those
they have a
can
different
provide
agenda.
Yeah, but like the funding that Audi can provide compared to like Monster is like totally different.
Well, okay, so understand that like back in the day, around it was Quake 4. That's when Mountain Dew began to do their whole esports,
Esports
thing,
league,
along
yeah.
with no, not league, just like investing in
Just
gamers. such
esports in
as-
general, yeah.
Yeah, such as myself or Sturmy. So
I'll regret
Sturmy
that.
was one that grabbed the deal with them as well, Alejandro.
You
So
scum.
at the time, like it made sense, gaming fuel, and just do the do.
Yeah,
Really, I should have
marketing.
trained more.
And you'd get compensation, travel, plus drink, and
Not many can get the drop
now
on
you
me.
have like Hewlett Packard or like no, I'm trying to think, like HP is not that bad of an example. I'm trying to think of one that I saw that was on I think it was E-League or something, and I'm trying to man.
I've been fighting trash like you for
Somebody give me a
years.
company example that they've seen that's just out of place.
I'm gonna
Hilton
go
or
back
something.
to Audi for Australis just because it's absurd.
Okay, so
For a fight.
when you have something like that, it's like, okay, we understand your interest in esports and that you're investing here, but
But this is not your place.
Only fuel our revenge.
no, it's not necessarily that. It's just the amount of dark money from lobbying that goes from these companies.
Keep up.
I mean, it could be carbon emissions.
day
They're
long.
against, like whatever it may be. But when things get political, is when dark money comes in and influences not only who plays or who gets signed, but the way the tournament rules are set. Like everything ends up changing, and that's something we've slowly seen in the esports scene. Is that as larger corporations that have pull in the politics get involved, things change, not for the better. Money floods in, but it's not good money. It used to be just for the benefit of the players and for the brand themselves, and now it's for a much higher, sort of reason to turn it organized.
Because I planned it that way.
Like you can look at a few esports organizations that essentially their players are playing for the military-industrial complex, basically, because they have people that are on the owning companies that are on the Pentagon board that are choosing where we bomb. Think about that. It's just, it's funky.
And the esport, in my opinion, that's got that, it's most relevant in his league. Just because the league is just a really big deal esports wise, like the majors and all that stuff, and the teams are like crazy with funding. And if you check sponsors, it's like, what is that company doing sponsoring this?
Well, I mean, I did a forecast in 2014 that I stated that I posted on LinkedIn for esports think tank, and I was saying that within 2 to 3 years, every company, is going to want a piece of the esports pie, and that wasn't a difficult forecast to make, but we're at that point now.
I mean, if you ask more kids if they watched football last weekend or they watched the PAX Fortnite thing, you're probably going to hear more PAX Fortnite answers.
Which, that is a future I don't mind. That's what our mission statement at Accelerated Evolution. We're to evolve play at an accelerated rate for the better of the North American scene. But basically, we've always been careful with who we take partnerships from, and I don't care how much money a certain company offers if they're not in the they're not kosher in some way.
Really, I should have trained more.
I'm not gonna work with them, if that makes sense. Even if it gets you a contract of X amount of money, I'm not gonna get rid of my own sort of values.
Morals and values, for money. Which is respectable, because not a lot of people say that these days.
Yeah, I mean, it ends up being detrimental to whole communities just by that, you know what I mean? Being signed for a lot of these certain companies. Oh, nasty midair, back to the game. Okay, sorry.
We're getting murdered out here.
On the political aspect of esports at the moment, but...
Yeah, that midair was disgusting. I just saw it on stream.
Wait to see the precise coming up. It's a blind precise.
Rocket launcher gone.
Yep.
See if I can make this comeback. Focus back in.
3 frags left.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna hop off after this game. Bedtime.
All day.
5 medals at once.
You need to pick it up.
2 frags left. Third place.
Third place.
7. Woo.
Alright, later skaters.
Later, dude.
Probably hear from me tomorrow. But I clipped what you wanted me to clip and put it in main chat. Later, skaters.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night, Critter.
You too. Hey, make sure to get some sleep, dude.
Oh, gotta fill the slot.
Okay, later.
Have a good one, buddy. Speaking of which, a few more games, then I'm gonna be handing that over to you. if you're prepared to take the not the opportunity. What was I looking for? The responsibility.
Take the responsibility. Yes, indeed.
Few, probably two more games and it's yours, my friend.
Cool. Sounds good. And then we go till 5. Well, 4. You guys are what, Central?
I'm East Coast.
East Coast. Oh, okay. Me too.
This is whereabouts are you, buddy?
Vermont.
Vermont. Very nice. Senator Bernie Sanders, good guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Bernie, bro. All right. I'm in Connecticut, man. So.
It's just south of us then.
Yeah, not too bad. Here, let's do a TDM, and we could just start blabbing about every awesome progressive position that there is. No,
Right. Wow, look at everybody there in that. Everybody just popping rockets like crazy. Look at the scores. 48, 44, 43, 43, 38, 36,
I know.
29, 22.
Dude, I never lose that mode. I'm really kind of bitter that but I got into a whole rant there, so. Hope everyone forgives our lack of wind ownage at the moment. We're still doing alright, I believe.
And I think if you play one mode for enough time, you're going to be like just crazy. I'm sure there's probably some people, like every time I go into Hot Rockets, I see the same like 3 or 4 people. Like they must be playing constantly. You know? Give that a good week at a time and whew, be unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, for jumping right into Hot Rockets, just like for Holy Trinity, I just, all the time I spent in Clan Arena for Quake 3 and Quake Live, it's just kind of, you know, felt the same, I guess, for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about, you know, I don't know if I asked you about your Quake history.
Well, I played up until Quake 3, and at that point I had just a regular laptop at the time. I didn't have a desktop.
You couldn't get like a Voodoo 3 or something that had a 3DFX card or something to be able to render it?
Well, the thing is, it worked fine. It had an ATI in it, and it ran fine, and I loved playing it. It would just crash randomly on me. And
oh, noes.
Yeah. And after so many of that, and so many times of that, I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm like, that's it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not dealing with it anymore. And I put down PC gaming for like 15 years because I was just like, I don't want to deal with it. You know?
It's sad to hear.
And then eventually I started gaming again, and I'm just like, yeah, man, I remember this. I love it. I missed it so much.
So that means you missed like the summer of '99 EverQuest.
Yes.
Ah, my friend. Yeah. So that for me that was like entering another world. Like I was like, this is like real life, but it's not. I was so amazed. I have an EverQuest map above my head, but yeah.
EverQuest.
And then in 2000, I went with Ultima Online. Yeah, man, that's 2001 is when I started to compete for Quake 3, but always had a soft spot for like EverQuest, Ultima Online, Asheron's Call, Dark Age of Camelot.
Yes.
Certain ones like that. When Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning came out, that was just uber dope.
Sweet.
You ever get into any MMOs or anything, or?
I have not. I actually have the Elder Scrolls Online sitting in my library. Just haven't cracked it open yet, you know.
That one's not too bad. It's you know, you may dig it more than Then okay, I'm coming from a place of I guess some bias from the old school. Longest yard. Place of bias a little bit, so I kind of want that either kind of old.
Well, you
school
can. I
tutorials.
mean, you've played them all, so you have your, you know.
Yeah, I do know.
You know what works and what doesn't.
You know. I thought you did that on purpose. Do you know? You know? Okay, never mind. All right. So we almost have a ranked 2v2 here. We're up against Cryptic here. So I gotta get 2 more. Whatchamacallits?
Prepare your team.
Oh man, it really is a
Ring-outs.
2v2.
I gotta get 2 more ring outs with Doomslayer, and I'm groovy. So let's try hard here.
Fight.
All right, let's do it.
There's 1 ring out.
Lead taken. Ring
Wow,
out.
that was quick.
First blood. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
I see you, Cryptic.
As he hides down in the alcove.
Teams are tied.
Oh, I'm sorry. That would have been a ring out there. But
Oh no, it's all good, mate. I think he was gonna grab the ledge. Oh, if I hit that rocket. Hockey girl says, "Hello, Xavier."
hey,
You know this
how's
person.
it going? Yeah, they're in my Discord.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, if not, it's a little weird, but it's alright. Roll with the punches. Oh, I missed that. Oh, come on. I just...
No! That's all it takes. One good rail to the face when you're on that jump pad, and you don't make it over the ledge.
Oh, I got the ring out.
They got a new... They have 3 people on their team.
It's alright.
Seriously,
I got
piss
slash
off,
now.
bozo.
I'm taking this.
Teams are tied.
Oh, they found it. Yep. Did they just run out?
Taken. Teams are tied.
Ready to that.
Taken.
You can take your medicine.
Starting out with a shotgun on this level is like useless.
Teams are tied.
Oh, I always do it. I mean, I could always get the MG. I like getting up close and getting those shots off the
Lost.
jump pad.
Teams are tied.
You can't
Your
do
team
one
has
over
the
there.
quad. Lost.
Take it easy, big guy.
Enemy has
Take
the
him down,
quad.
hockey girl.
Enemy has the quad.
Woohoo!
It's 18 health left on quad.
Are we even trying out here?
8 now. Oh! He's going for the help. Yeah, watch it.
Humiliation.
Didn't hit that hard jump. Boom! Hey, no fair!
Alright, what do I need? One more scale bearer. I don't know if there's a scale bearer there.
We need to pick it up.
I'm coming at you.
Fighting trash like you for years.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go with
What are
Death
these
Knight.
ghosts I
Smelter.
Death Knight action. baby shark.
What's that guy? Oh, that's a bot. Okay.
You heard that one yet?
What's that, bro?
Have you heard Baby Shark yet?
Negative.
It's a crazy child's song that's gone viral, I guess. It's really catchy. I find myself singing it all the time.
I'm very curious.
It's the stupidest thing ever, too.
Is but in this ocean. 5-minute warning. Protection.
Yeah, it's like it says baby shark do. Mommy shark do.
Baby sharks do. Oh, okay, it goes to daddy. Okay.
Yeah. And you can actually even have Amazon Alexa sing it. And it's and when she does it, you know how Alexa sings is just totally off key. It doesn't even go with the music or anything. It's just the strangest thing ever.
Okay, well, you've turned me on to something that I think I need to experience. It's now a life
It'll never
form.
be the same, trust me.
There we go.
The sea of dead awaits you. I will take you to it. I follow your rotting corpses.
Teams are tied.
There we go.
Lead lost.
There. Answer awareness. Miss Unremarkable. Heading out. See ya.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Incoming quad.
Bouncing around like a bunny.
Let's get the squad, homie.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
No, you faced me.
That's Jan to you, sir.
Quad spawn.
Got it. I'm dead. No!
Enemy has the quad.
No. Are you serious?
He's on fire. You won't have that quad long.
Oops.
Teams are tied.
No!
Lead taken. Enemy has the quad. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Quad damage. Party breaker. Headshot.
Feel the flames of rage.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh, cryptic hit me on the side. That was a cryptic way to die.
AC4 is about to bot.
Oh, that was beautiful. Somebody clip that for me, thank you.
Only feed my crush them into action.
1 minute warning.
3 kill difference, we gotta seal
Protection
this.
spawned. Your team has the protection.
Ooh, I got the protection. Yes, I do.
You are protected, my friend.
Ring out.
Next will be remembered.
1 kill difference. They got 2 on the rail.
Yeah, I see it. Got 1 on the rail.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, son.
Right. 10 seconds.
We got it.
You win.
G, F, and G.
Yeah. Come back, kid. Oh yeah.
G, V, and Z. Zai.
And Hockey Girl.
Forgot about Hockey Girl. I feel bad now. As for me, lols, or core, we don't know you. It's okay.
Yeah, we don't know who he is.
Don't feel too bad, my friend. We'll let you in our
Participation
circle.
trophy.
Yes. I finished, I think, of 2, let's see, 1 or 2 runs there. They're nice. It was satisfying finally getting those final 2 ring outs. I was trying so hard on the freaking rocket mode, man, but every time it would just be giblets, Gibbs everywhere.
Gibbs everywhere.
So let's all have a drink. Let's see, alright, let's do one more, let's see.
Can Hockey join in?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I searched hockey and okay.
Oop, I'll do
Oh,
it.
I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Tell her to back out of queue. All right, I just did that as well. Let's see. We'll spam her. It's all right.
I don't know if Hockey Girl's actually. Let's see. Stone Q. This whole friends list thing is all messed up.
Indeed, it is.
No response. Okay, I guess we're okay.
She was
Sorry about
never.
that.
She was never really your hockey girl. Let's see. Let's take a look at the. There we go. The Twitch in-game browser. Looking at CageCon. Very nice. In-game browser. Looking at CageCon. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. And I almost want to do a 2v2 ranked. Whereabouts, what's your placement for 2v2?
My placement right now is, geez, you know what? Since the reset, I never actually got to replace, so I can't tell you, but it was pretty good. I think it was silver, so not anywhere near you, but
the reset set you at a baseline of 1500.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Would
I
you?
think I've only completed like 3 qualification matches since then.
Wins or losses?
I think 1 win, 2 loss.
Okay, so that's. I could probably. I wonder what it would get us. Do you want to give it a shot? See how it goes.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Be a good time.
All right. So what I do with my twos partner, if you're cool to do this, if whenever you pick up the Mega or something, just give a second mark. Like if you pick it up at 2 seconds, just say 2 seconds, or like Mega 2 seconds, or Armor 4 seconds or something. Just
You got it.
Just for the timer, and aside from that, I'm groovy. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, you get it. Bobo Rising. Q for TDM. Okay, thanks. What? Anti-Mother. That's an interesting name.
Somebody was traumatized.
Yeah. I guess if Bethesda has to rename your account, I think they've been, from the account renames I've heard about, I think they have like all dog related names they give you. Like one was Jumping Corgi, right? There was another one. What do they get? Bashful Hound, I think, was another one.
Bashful Hound.
Or was it Lazy? Maybe it was Lazy Hound, Lazy Dog. It was something. I know, right? Bashful, Lazy. I guess like the Seven Dwarfs or something.
Or like a Hush. Wasn't there a Hush puppy called Bashful? Do you remember like Hush puppies?
Oh, jeez.
Pound puppies, I think. Not Hush puppies. Hush puppies.
Yeah, Hush puppies were Long John Silver.
Or I was thinking of the sock puppet thing from Charlie Horse, Lamb Chop, Hush Puppy. That's what I was accidentally thinking of instead of Pound Pup. Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, Long John. Yeah, you are right about that.
Pound puppies.
Care Bears.
Now I'm hungry. Care Bear stare.
I always thought it was Care Bears care. Oh, life is ruined.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you're right and I'm wrong.
Oh, I was just effing around.
Because I mean, it did come out of their tummy, and it doesn't make sense that they stare. Maybe.
But why would that be caring?
Because that's what Care Bears do. They make the world a good place.
Yeah, but through their stomach? That's what I'm getting at. It's just kind of bizarre.
Well, at least it's not coming from other pieces of their body, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. They wouldn't be quite as caring.
Who are their nemesis? I forget. But I think I was... Oh, yeah, that's right.
King Alf.
Shrieky.
King Alf, I like more. Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. Oh, remember that? Yeah, I remember Howard the Duck.
That was a great movie, dude.
I'm telling you, all these kids now, man, they missed out on the good 80s. There's a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, they never learned how to shout. There's a lot of good, I was, or my first concert was Dio, Ron James Dio. Fuck yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, so trying to think of, I'm a big Morrissey, so that's the Smiths fan. If you're into, trying to think of some stuff from the 80s here. Yeah.
My first concert was ZZ Top. She's got legs, knows how to use her.
Yeah. I've been to too many concerts to even, I try to keep all the stubs and stuff, but man.
Oh, there's this one streamer, his name's Nintendo. His Twitch name is The Man-Child Show, and like his whole theme is like all 80s commercials and everything. He does all that nostalgia stuff. He's a funny guy, man.
Does he wear is he the dude that wears like the tie thing and like a bright suit sometimes that looks like a Miami Vice kind of vibe?
Have not seen him in
maybe.
that.
I don't know. It's like the 80s Dr. Disrespect, except Dr. Disrespect is like the 80s something. He has got the mullet and the glasses.
Yeah.
Speaking
No,
of which,
this guy's.
I was just gonna say it's nutty what's happened to him, the stalkers.
I know, right?
On Twitch, shooting up his house 2 days in a row. I don't know if they continued to do anything since then. I haven't kept up, but that's effed up.
That's totally effed up.
I guess we can leave this as a community question for chat and for yourself. What out of it, all experiences since you've been a content creator, what do you think is the one worst thing that a viewer or just somebody had done to you? It could be just a comment, it could be an actual action, have you had some sort of serious trollage going on, or?
Well, yeah, but no. For the most part, people have left me alone, which is nice, because if I kind of got into this not going into it as trying to, really become famous or get a name out for myself or anything. I just set up my stream because, let's set up a place where people can go and just hang out and, let their screen go and know that they're going to get drops on a regular basis from Bethesda and, for their quick champions. So I let that go 24/7, and that lasted for about 2 months. But there were some people that were very unhappy about that apparently, and were making a big stink. So, in a way, I felt kind of like, well, everybody's entitled to their opinion and what's going on and how they feel about how the system works. But at the same time, like, I'm not bothering anybody. Why bother? I mean, it's not like I'm hurting anyone or doing anything bad. So.
Well, yours is pretty tame then. Good for you.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's because of like the tournament play, but man, I've had it pretty vicious.
Really?
Like the typical pranks of like food delivered, threatening phone calls, all that stuff.
No kidding. Jeez, man.
People are interesting. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I find it amusing looking back on most of it, because I know they were just trying to get a laugh, I guess. But the tryhards kind of made me a little sad thinking about like, whoa, they really actually spent all that time like coming up with like a plot, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Like the story of those two streamers that were every move was being watched and stalked through private discords from their own mods.
Yeah, I saw the YouTube thing on that. Yeah, that's freaky, And
yes, it is, friend. It scares the hell out of me, actually.
It's like, that's one of the big reasons, I never had an urge to be like a celebrity or anything, because, because you just become such a target for that kind of thing. And, the more famous you are, the more people that attracts, and whether it's good or bad, you get all kinds of different things that can happen. It's just, I like being in the shadows for the most part, and be like, just doing my own thing, pretend like I'm not here.
I kind of wish I planned that out way back when, 2001. When I started to actually plan the circuit a little bit, I should have just been like, nah, I'll just be cool. No, I'm like, but it's mostly gritty, but it's just amusing how cruel and weird some people can be for no reason,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like almost any stream I go watch now, you just see it happening in chat, even if it's just some comments or private messages being sent to the streamer, and it's such a toxic community. So I'm glad that we're here on a in a stream where Everybody is here for a good cause, and you know.
Absolutely. Feeling the love, everybody. Feeling.
Can you feel the love tonight?
So there was no 2v2 out there, huh? Bummer.
I gave up at like 7 or 8 minutes or somewhere around there because I just figured at this point people, you know, it's like gotta cram that gameplay in, I guess, you know. So I figured, why not just a death match, not a team death match? Oh.
We're going up against the magical man hose. Be careful.
That's my one of the worst nightmares.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
This battle has proved disappointing.
Look, have fun, man. Did I totally miss the rocket launcher? I did.
Sorry, I was totally plugging something in. So good luck, have fun, dude. Super delayed response. Alright, Wolfman. Come get some.
Hey, no fair!
Nice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Lead lost. Out from the grave.
Yeah, you got that trapped, didn't you?
Oh, that brought me pleasure.
Getting way too emo in here.
Down into the vaporous hole you go.
Whee!
Somebody go for the jump. Please go for the jump.
My skates were totally having a major malfunction.
Had my trail there.
I distracted him for you.
Thank you. So you're the camping fool. Keep it up. Oh no!
It must be my birthday.
That wolf around.
What spawned? What damage?
What's the matter? Can't keep
Oh,
up.
baby, you got it.
You know it. Oh! This is not Hot Rockets.
Has the quad.
You didn't blow yourself
Lead
up.
tied.
I totally
Enemy
did.
has the quad. Lead lost. Enemy has the quad. Ring out. Lead tied. Lead
Should have
lost.
been aiming for Wolfram. That's so
Take it
smart.
easy, big guy.
Alright. We're gonna go with Ranger.
Floodgates are closed. Gotta find another way home.
Ooh, carbon.
Ooh, Smoggy, awesome.
Surrender
Just
is
hit the
not
jump
an
pad
option.
and just smashed me at scale.
Like a cannonball?
Yes, sir. Alright, we gotta pick it up.
This operation is falling.
It shall be picked up.
Walk it. Come here.
Let's go, you son of a bitch. In here.
Oof.
I need to find a slit gate out of this place.
This is your boomstick.
Incoming protection. protection. Protection spawned.
Alright, Wolfram's going down.
Painful to be a dream.
Going for it.
Ya.
Enemy has the protection.
Oh, he landed there. I die orb there, but he got it, man. It's so close. I thought we were trying to take out that guy. It's all good. Alright, that's it. I'm turning up the jets. Let's go. Scale.
What are you
bear
going
time.
for now? He's going Super Saiyan. He's like, that's it now.
Revenge.
Oh my god, I missed it.
Your weakness. 5-minute warning. You will regret. Crush them.
Oh,
Nice job.
This may be my day to die.
Oh man, you put a freaking totem there.
of course they did.
This battle is
Nice, nicely
dragging
done,
on
dude.
too long. I will lead the way. Incoming quad. Blood.
What is coming? Just gonna get the quad. What is coming? What is coming?
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad.
Goodbye.
Now nobody gets it.
Yeah, I was chasing after you.
What are these ghosts I see?
Kamikaze. Collateral damage. Impressive.
I hit you there. Oh, I hit you again, dude! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. That was nasty.
That was pretty rough. I felt it twice. Like, no! That's what I was thinking anyway.
I mean, I was going off the jump. I could barely see you. I was kind of a blind fire to hit the bottom one. Oh no. Smoggy.
1,000 lifetimes have gone. This life is but a moment.
Final round.
Isn't him?
Incoming protection.
I will rise again.
That was actually a pretty epic picture.
What picture now?
It was Smoggy Chameleon as Scale Bearer in his spacesuit, standing there with his rail with the
Friends left.
on the
Enemy has the protection.
rail platform with the black hole behind him. And it was
Oh, nice,
it
yeah.
was beautiful. It was just freaking beautiful.
If you worship the blind god, then I guess you would find that beautiful. So that's the blind god is the realm of the blind, something like that. from the low there.
Airborne. 1 minute warning. Ten frags left.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I sucked here. I'm going as clutch. I'm gonna zip around a little bit. That one I cannot believe.
Sorry, Clutch. Oh, look at Clutch just zooming out of the way there.
That's what clutch does.
Cartman's kicking ass.
Magical manhose.
Ring out. Shocker. Third place.
That was awful. Good game.
Good game. Well played indeed. Dun 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 dun. Da-da.
Ba-da, ba-da. Ta-da. Oh wait, is that a different one? Da-da, 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 da-da.
I don't know. I know nothing.
Were you going for a Bond thing? James Bond or no?
I don't know. Sometimes just random stuff comes right out of my mouth, and I have no idea what it means or why I said it. So
It felt very GoldenEye to me.
your guess is as good as mine. It could be. Could very well be.
Can't remember if it was every time you died or every time you killed somebody. GoldenEye. Da 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 da. Whoa. Something like that.
That was a pretty good game. Why am I getting so stuffy? Jeez.
You're getting emotional.
That's it. I'm crying, man.
It's okay to cry. It's okay, buddy. I'm here for you. Hot Rockets.
Hot Rockets. Yes. All right, back to Hot Rockets.
Yeah.
That means I'll switch back to BJ.
You would say that.
One rune at a time. Let's see, how many do I need for BJ? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Totally.
Alright, groovy. Alright, mic back on, everybody.
Vote now.
Thanks, dude. It's been a grooving time.
Heck yeah. Definitely. It's been a pleasure playing with you. It's a good time. So you gonna stick around for the second half?
That's unfortunately you'll be the main bearer for the it's a little less than a half now. It's just about the final hour.
Oh, it's just an hour? Okay. Well,
Getting murdered out
witty
here.
banter. I guess I can amuse the audience with something.
You know, you're a charming guy in Quake. I remember when I put your stream on, and then I was just like, hey,
You're all
you know,
washed up.
invite me when I played you guys in that TDM there.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
That was nutty. Got some good clips out of that.
I don't know why.
Prepare to fight.
Hot rockets.
Round begins in
Hey, can you go with Scale Bearer for like 1 kill?
1.
Sure.
Fight.
Could be
Thanks,
going
my
better.
friend.
Leave time.
Well, you didn't have to make me do it so soon.
Scum.
Oh, I want to look impressive here.
Okay. Let me know if you want to meet up somewhere.
I've been fighting.
Oh, I'll find you. Don't worry. You found me there, but after I kill you once, you can change out if you don't want to be the scale of bearers. The bearer of scales.
The bearer of scales.
Ooh. You're the only guy that's killed me so
You'll
far twice.
regret that.
Alright.
Don't find me, I'll
Looking for a fight. You got one now. This changes anything.
Tolo. Tolo 7. Don't you come home with me?
Ooh, Jay Luzo. There we go.
We're never
Got
going
me.
to win.
That's
Alright, yeah, I got my 50th scale bearer killed next. Alright. Good movie.
Cheerio. Happy to help.
You're all washed up. We need to pick it up. Filthy scum all day long. I know why I'm winning. Because I planned it that way.
Have any good plans for Sunday?
Basically, there's a, like, right next to where I live is the community center in my town, and they're having like a little fair with some rides and like the animals and
Try to keep
stuff.
up.
So I'm going with my niece and my girlfriend, and
Sweet.
having a little day out sort of thing. Some nice,
Driving them back.
petting sheep time or something.
Not
See
many
if I
can get
get
the
her to go
drop
on a
on me.
ride and see if she ends up getting dizzy and thrown up.
You're looking for a fight. You got
Took her
one
to the
now.
carnival this summer and to ride the zipper. She hates heights, and I got her to go on it, and she was just screaming the whole time. I was laughing hysterically.
How'd you
You
manage?
can be sure I'll end it.
I
What
was
did you
like-
have to promise to get her to go on?
I was just like, don't worry, everything will be okay. I promise you, it'll be alright.
That's the last time she'll believe you on that one.
I know, right?
I've been fighting trash like that for years. I know why I'm winning. Because I planned it that way.
It only looks hard.
Get up there, you won't even notice you're 100 feet off the ground.
Clearly, I should have trained more.
And don't worry about the cage spinning and not looking safe at all.
Showstopper.
Being rusted.
Revenge. Select. Rocket launcher god.
It's crazy the freak accidents
Don't worry
that
about
happen. That's
it. You are never going to win.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
So is there anybody after us, or is that just
All day
at the end
long.
of it?
Yeah, it keeps on going.
If you're looking for a fight, you got one now.
Your reaction time is better than mine.
Thanks, Goofy. Sounds like, kind of sound like a Goofy
You're all
laugh
washed
there.
up.
It was Goofy from something like that.
You only fuel our revenge.
Unknown.
Unknown animators, you know,
Start this, but you can be sure
figurehead
I'll
thing.
end it.
I get it, yeah. I'm not making much.
The wrong fight.
I think I'm still making sense. I don't think I am at this point, so yeah.
You scum. Try to keep up.
Tolo 7. YOLO.
YOLO, Tolo.
Keep driving them back.
I I tried to do that stupid 360 thing like Critter wanted to.
Clearly, I should have trained more.
What's the 360 thing that you guys were talking about? I didn't even know, but I was too embarrassed to ask.
I was just rocket jumping, then rocket jumping off a wall, just spinning and trying to just hit a random thing.
Sweet. That would be pretty epic if you could land it.
Oh, I got a nice hit marker, but it wasn't a kill, so that was that. I got a pretty good lead here. I'm happy.
Hey, you're almost double me.
Don't worry about it. You are never going to win.
Santa, you just ate it.
Santa totally ate it. That's my kill.
You don't know what honorable means.
Oh, that was
years.
Somebody clip that, please. Thank you so much. Like, I owe you one for clipping that. That just made me happy. Forever.
We need to pick it up.
If I can get one kill, I'll
Be sure I'll
see if I
end
can
it.
clip it. Just in case it's the back. Back up clipper. There we go.
The battle could be going better.
I didn't get the medal.
No.
That may be your backup clipper, I'm sorry. Oh, now I got it. Okay.
Now you see me. Now
Let's
you
see if we
don't.
have enough time here. What clip am I looking for here? Or what happened?
I just know I got a really cool kill. I can't even describe it exactly. I think it would have been within
Can you describe where you were when it happened?
To be honest, I can't.
Was it me that you killed?
Not many
I
can
don't
get the
think
drop
so.
on me.
I think it was near the on the where the nail gun would be.
Fight me.
Picture that right now.
You only feel
Right, the nail gun. Right. Okay. Oh,
You're all washed up.
Wink. That must be it right there.
James, oh no.
Don't think this changes anything.
Otherwise, we'd be very disappointed in me.
Don't worry about it. You are never going to win.
I could always find it later in the VOD. Don't worry, it's okay.
You'll regret that. I didn't start this, but you can be sure I'll end it.
That's it. That's it right there. We're going with that.
Oh, yeah.
Try to keep up. Ghost and scum all day long. For a fight. Now.
I wanted that midair, so yeah.
No!
Washed up.
I'm just a sitting duck. I'm just a sitting duck. Hanging out so you can kill me. Look at you going nuts. Nice. Is it over already?
It's about to be. Oh, okay, not yet.
Oh.
Now it's about to be.
Revenge.
Oh, I was kicked because I stood there too long.
No.
I've seen that happen before.
First place.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I think it might be 90 seconds or 2 minutes of inactivity.
I had no idea that was an actual thing up until just realizing it right now. I mean, I've had it happen before, but that means I probably lose the medal and everything.
I don't know. I don't think you lose the medal.
Rocket launcher god, I'm up to 7 out of 10, so I'll assume that did apply. Okay. Bummer,
because
man.
they don't want to punish you just in case you know, your power went out or you had an internet DC.
I'm gonna get me some water real quick.
Groovy, groovy. And to the viewers, I think that was a pretty nasty match to kind of finally step it up. You know. Hopefully, I gave you all a good showing there. Oh, we can buy a chest now. Alright. And let's get a chest. Trust bastard, come on.
Legendary.
Or a duplicate vanity. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, so just
I'm back.
welcome back. So just as a reminder, the Cancer Awareness Gaming event helps support charities like Pavlov, One Up on Cancer, NBCF, St. Jude's Research, and Play to Beat Brain Cancer. So support if you can, ladies and gentlemen. Share the stream, and let's make sure we hit that goal. So I guess let me tap for a second. So to the audience, I recently found out that or the news was brought out that my father found out that he had cancer about a week ago, and then just about 4 days ago, found he was too old for the surgery, so he's going for radiation. So that's why I said that this was especially important for me to do this. So I appreciate having the opportunity to stream on during this event, and for all the wonderful individuals that donated to the foundations and that just hanging around and just watching as well. And at this point, that we can make a difference, and that you can be entertained while making a difference as well. So this has been a great Friday, Saturday, going into Sunday now of CageCon, and I just very much appreciate all the love of all the people that have been viewing and streaming for all the different blocks, whether you've been hanging around for the whole streams, just supporting the event, or if you've just been watching certain blocks to support a content creator, or to support the actual CageCon. It's no matter what brought you here, or just curiosity. I thank you. So With that said, I have an hour left in my block, and Xavier and I were playing together, and I am going to give the last hour over just solely to him, and have him just take over, and his I'm sure with this overlay he'll have his stream URL, so make sure you give him a follow. And as I just once again just wanted to state that I appreciated all the comments and was checking through them. Although there was one negative comment from somebody that was pretty brutal, which is interesting. That wasn't that long ago. Someone said, "F you, you are S at this game, homo." Ouch. Everything prior to that was really good though, so I guess it happens. Like I was saying to you that oops. Oh, hold on. I guess I was asking to you about some brutal comments in regards to trolls, but
Right.
that guy, wow, he came in like that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Probably, if anybody has a conscience, make sure you go and report Zedek for, well, I don't know if it would be a malicious raid, but something that seems like it fits, because this is not the sort of place that they should be, looking at our... I think we're playing pretty damn well, too, so it's kind of brutal to... if we had a bad game or something, to spit some of that stuff out of us, But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to give that as a little outro speech while passing the torch over to Xav, so thank you. And yeah. So it's all yours, buddy.
Thanks, WinD.
It'll be the stream will be back up in about what do you think? 60 seconds, 90 seconds or so.
Yes, indeedy.
Okay,
All right.
so thank you for supporting CageCon and for checking out what Accelerated Evolution has had to offer, and continue to sit in your seat or on your sofa or laying in bed, however you're watching. Be comfy, and the two heads shall become one, and you'll get a different camera to look at as well, so you can have yeah, so thank you. I'll fade out by playing my second single again, the selfless plug promotion, etc., etc. No, thank you.
yeah, I eBay for $65. I am excited. Waiting for that to go. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I didn't have to spend money. I don't know. It's weird, but
Settle as on, settle down, settle all the old scores. Once again, thank you. So, I just hit my hand. So, continuing the slot will be the man, the X-Man, as a member of the X-Men. And yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Peace and love, and hopefully would have met, you know, if we meet the stretch goal of some sort of research somewhere, will end up being beneficial. The $50,000 goal there. But yes, okay. So thanks once again, and I'll be seeing you. You can follow me on Twitter at AEWind. At underscore AEWind. Facebook, we're at aeesports.pro. Website is aeesports.pro, and our partner Discord is discord.gg/ae. Really easy to remember there. So
yes,
discord.gg/ae. And if you want to buy cool Quake AE t-shirts, you know, our website has those. So yeah. Oh yeah, and coffee mugs. So just in case, you know, you're into that sort of thing. So as soon as I cut and actually right before I do cut, let's do a giveaway. I totally forgot about the game giveaways I was doing. And I'll give you some keys as well. Okay, dude? That's something I completely forgot about. So apologies on that. What do you think about here, let me send you a list of what I get. I have like 60, 70 games. Like, let me know what you think looks like a good one to use for giveaway. I'll give you a few CD keys, dude, for wrapping up, okay? To give out. There we go. It's on the screen. So Destiny 2 plus Planet of Peace exclusive Emblem DLC. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, Black Wave Mafia 3 with the Sign Times DLC. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam Deluxe Edition. The Surge Titan Quest Anniversary Edition plus the Ragnarok DLC. Bioshock Remastered, Sniper Elite 4, Hearts of Iron 4. Shiness, the Lightning Kingdom, Tales of Berseria, Friday the 13th the game, Dead by Daylight. Kona, Portal Knights, Serial Cleaner, Interplanetaria Enhanced Edition, Sudden Strike 4, Cook Serve Delicious 2, Accelerated of Suguri 2, Pathologic Classic HD, Forge Battalion, Yamawari Not Alone, Forts White Nose 2, Noise, not Nose. White Noise 2. Layers of Fear, How to Survive, and How to Survive 2. Detention, Bear With Me Collector's Edition, and Stack Soul. So this was what I ended up putting together for to give out, and yeah, so my bad. So we should do a few of these. Out of those, what do you think is, like, I guess maybe chat should probably pick whatever's, whatever chat doesn't have or anybody's interested in, like some of the bigger titles like Destiny 2, Mankind Divided, Mafia 3, Bioshock Masters, etc. Do you have any suggestions, mate?
That's a good question. There's a lot of good ones in there. Me personally, I'm an RPG freak, so Tales is probably one I'd say is I could just send up, but hey,
Okay.
Sniper Elite 4, hey, Real Estate Pro 1000.
Here, I'll toss you the key for Tails to give out during your vertical slice, and I don't know why I just called it a vertical slice. Sounded way cooler than it. And I guess Sniper Elite 4. Alright.
Sounds good. And I'll also be giving away Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
Yeah, man.
Is it the one with Adam West?
I don't know.
Mayor Adam West. Okay, so here, actually, let me just hand the two keys over to you quick. Sorry. Okay, I'm also giving you a Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition key to give out, because I figure that's pretty cool there.
That means I should probably be giving out one about every 10 minutes.
There's the key.
Okay.
Then we get the other one. And
Oh,
wait,
that's Darksiders?
Yeah, that one's Darksiders 2, yeah.
Okay.
Definitive Edition. He said Nadu. Oh, Hearts of Iron? 4? Okay. 1 second. These are redeemable on Steam. I think I actually gave. I have Shinnis the Lightning Kingdom, but I think I actually gave away Tales of Berseria. Let's see, for RPGs I still have Titan Quest, Shinnis the Lightning Kingdom, I guess, you know, Deus Ex. What do you think out of those? Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
Oh boy. You're asking the wrong person.
Okay. The Lightning Kingdoms, it has a similar style. Okay, we'll go with that. Sure. Okay, here we go. Here we go, buddy. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, we'll be swapping right now, so peace.